Hey guys, Dr. Cindy here. I want to help you to get more of what you want and deserve next year at work by using the skills of sales pros. Now, yes, I just did say sales, and I'm pretty sure everybody just went ick. Sales is not what you think it is. Guys, you sell every day. In fact, you're really, really good at it. You just don't call it sales. You call it convincing or persuading. And so what I want to do is teach you a simple 5-step formula that you can use to help you get ahead and to win at work. First step is having a plan of attack. Now, guys, I'm not talking about the plan in your head. I'm not talking about the plan that you sometimes go back to looking at. I'm talking about a real one. Get out that pen to paper, get out that whiteboard, that flip chart, and really start thinking about the things that you want to accomplish. If it's a new job that you're looking for, then what's your plan to get there? You've got to start networking and people in that industry or in that company. If you want to raise at work, you've got to start networking with the people who can advocate for you. You've got to look for chances to impress the boss, to show them that you're worthy of that extra money or that extra responsibility. So get that pen, get that paper, sit down and actually start figuring out what your goals are, what you want, and more importantly, what you deserve. Then once you've got a plan in place, you can look for opportunities. And the funny thing is, they're everywhere. In fact, they're all around you. You just don't notice them because you don't have the plan yet. When you start looking for opportunities, you're going to see that chance to impress the boss. You're going to see that chance to be able to advocate for yourself or to get someone to advocate for you. If you are looking for that new job, you're going to start noticing the people that are in that inner circle or the folks that know somebody at that company. It's like your spidey senses go up and you start paying attention. Well, that comes from having a solid plan. So go ahead, get that plan on paper, and then start looking for those opportunities. And that's when you start to get your network working for you. Nobody does this life alone. Nobody succeeds alone, but you've got to establish trust and listen to the people around you so they're going to want to help you. The best way to get somebody else's help them first. Yeah. Give it forward first. And guys, you'd be surprised. You actually help people all day, every day, but you don't think about how they could maybe help you in return. I love to help folks. I'm a bit of a helpaholic, but the challenge that you've got is establishing trust so they know that you're going to be a good advocate, you're going to be a good steward for them, or you're going to be great at following through on the recommendation that they make for you. Think about when you first went out of college and you started to get jobs and you had to get letters of recommendation. Those professors that wrote those for you wanted to make sure that you were actually going to be a good show from what they recommended you for. So you established trust with them to show them you were going to follow through. So that's what you're doing. But what's funny about this step is your network loves you. Your network already wants to help you, but you have to show them that you are worthy of them actually being advocates for you. And then the hardest step of all, guys, you got to ask for what you want and deserve. So I love this little kid here because I think we have to kind of tap our inner 5-year-old. We were all 5 at once. You knew what you wanted. You asked for that cookie or that toy 1,000 times, right? And you weren't afraid to hear no. But the challenge that we have as adults is you actually have to kind of dig deep back to that inner 5-year-old and connect to the desire that they had and not be afraid of hearing the word no. Now, it is a perfectly acceptable response. You hear it all day, every day. In fact, you tell people all day, every day. But for some reason, we start to internalize that no and think, oh gosh, I don't deserve it, or oh, it's a no forever. Not true. Ask for what you want. You do deserve it, but you got to believe it. And the way that you ask is pretty magical too. You want to make sure the other person knows what they're going to get in return. So let's go back to maybe asking for that promotion. You're going to show the boss that you actually want to give more to the company, that you want to promote your skills within the organization and take on more responsibility and help the company to meet their goals. And in turn, you're going to get a promotion in order to do that. So you're letting them know it is really a win-win, but you've got to ask for what you want. So dig deep, find that inner 5-year-old and turn that sucker loose. Let him get out there and ask for what he wants. And then last is following up with gratitude. Now, I'm a huge believer in gratitude. I'm a huge believer in making sure that you're continuing to follow up with the people that helped you to get here on a daily basis. But a lot of times this is a step that falls short. So let me give you a really, really easy thing that you can do. Just say thank you. Follow up with these folks and thank them for advocating for you. Thank them for giving you a chance. Thank them for opening a door for you. And I'm not talking about a text message. I'm not talking about just a quick, shootout on social media. Hey, thanks for this. Get a pen, get a piece of paper, send a thank you note. It's pretty magical if you do this. So if you can do these steps all together, you are going to be able to win at work. And remember, you have got this. You have that inner 5-year-old inside of you, and you know what you want. You got to get that plan in place, look for those opportunities, get the folks around you to help you by establishing trust, ask for what you want, and then follow up with that gratitude. I wish you a wonderful new year. And remember, you deserve it.